Time for nobody's favorite game. It's not even a game show. Noob Plebs try to sell things and stuff all up on the internet. What's going on, people? It's Timmy Joe making videos about computers. We're going to make fun of some computer ads today, and I haven't done this in a while, so I want to get it back going on strong. Send me your terrible quarantine, PC prices too high ads to tjsillyads at gmail.com. Send them on over because I was kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for this one today, and you know what, I'll admit my content hasn't been the most consistent. I've had some decent videos and stuff in the last little while, but ever since this whole thing started, my kid's been home 7 days a week all the time, and I'm taking care of him during the week for the most part because my wife works at our local public health unit, so she's got to go to work, but she takes a few days off here and there, like today, to help me get some work done. Plus I've got other responsibilities. I have a little IT business in town. I have some clients and stuff like that. Gotta take care of them. So hold on, because starting in June I have secured another location to do this work from. So I will, and I've got childcare on lock. So it should be that June we really start ramping stuff up, and we have a whole bunch of stuff coming. I've ordered the 10900K myself, pre-ordered for $800 Canadian. But I do have a Z490 motherboard from ASRock, a Tai Chi, and some Trident Royal Z RAM. We're going to do an upgrade to my GPU test bench. We're going to be doing this thing back here, if you can see it. Dual X79 motherboard. I have a whole bunch of parts on order for this that just never seem to be showing up. That's another big problem. It's like really hard to get stuff, a lot of stuff shipped right now. Amazon puts things on like super back order. Newegg's got weird stock for Canada. And just, used prices and stuff like that have been really bad, and not a lot of used PC deals. So don't worry, stuff's coming up on the channel. Old friend Timmy Joe will be back onto it, but we're going to look at some silly ads today because that's what we got to get to. That's what the show is about. And I thank you very much. I thank everyone who watches my channel. That's crazy. We're at 140,000 subscribers now. That's a pretty big deal. That's a lot. And I wanted to get that up to like 200,000 by the end of the year. So, let's keep it going. So thank you very much. Check this out. Full gaming PC setup. 2 monitors, a headset, and more. Ready to play. And you better be ready to play for 3,650 Canadian dollars here on Kijiji in the greater city of Toronto. So there's a whole lot of nice RGB crap going on here, so you know that the PC is going to be good. Let's take a look at the pictures first and see what this $3,600 monster is. So we've got some monitors there. I've got some Corsair backgrounds, but we see an NZXT case. Okay, we got Corsair peripherals. I gotcha. I'm actually using that keyboard for my second keyboard over here. So, okay, you got a Corsair keyboard, your Corsair background. Got NZXT, got some purple lights. $3,600 though. I see you got some duct tape on your headset. So, that's got to be a good one. We got a little nutcracker inside your case. That's got to be worth at least 300 bones. Got some, it's a nice computer setup. Like, don't get me wrong, but, it's not worth what you're saying. So, yeah, you might have seen some of the specs in some of these pictures, but let's go down and check it out. So, an NZXT H510 Elite Premium Compact Mid-Tower ATX gaming case. Oh, wonderful. We got monitors, MSI Optics 24-inch gaming curved monitor with it's a 1080p 144 hertz monitor. Okay, that's a nice enough monitor. 24 inches. It's not. I'd rather have a 27. Oh, he does have a 27, but it's not a gaming monitor. So there's 2 monitors that maybe together are worth $400 or $500. So what's so expensive about this? Well, we got a P450 motherboard. GPU is an RX 5700 XT. That's half decent. That's like what, $500? We got an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core gaming system. Okay, an NZXT Kraken X52 liquid cooler. Where's the $3,600 coming from? Pick up. Man, we could just, all boxes included for each part unless stated. $3,650. What is this worth? For real, with a 5700 XT in it and the specs listed, even with the monitors, like $2,000 a maximum. I get that the times are hard, Batman, but this doesn't make your PC worth gold. 37, like that's what you thought you could go ahead and grab for this computer. Oh my God, it's worth $2,000 maximum. I've just been parting out a much better computer than this, and I'm at around $3,500. Much better. Now, I wasn't talking any monitors, but those monitors are not gold, buddy. They're not very great monitors, so I don't know what the hell you're cutting up with this thing, but yeah. So nice try, coronavirus. Taking advantage of the price gouging, I guess. I'm off of you. Next one. Oh yeah, it's an eBay special. We got a gaming PC i7 GTX 680, and it's got all the green lights with a few smatterings of blue that you might need in order to have a great gaming PC. I see a little, looks like a pirate skull on the chipset cooler there. So this is just a wonderful looking computer. Oh, 650 watt power supply, a little dated on the parts, I think. That's a nice military looking case. Apparently he's going to remove all the stickers before he sells this computer to you, but let me see here. Go down. This is a Core i7 3770K with a GTX 680 Lightning Edition inside of it, and he's only looking for $1,600. It's got a few mechanical hard drives in there and some green LEDs, so you really know it's worth a lot. So I like the like little touches, like the G1 Killer Gigabyte gaming motherboards. We got that twin Frozer Lightning with that little button on the back of it. People always lose those buttons, so they're worth some money. 680, sure, that's got to run some games really well. I mean, $1,600 US, paid roughly $2.5K to build this machine. All stickers will be completely removed before shipping. I mean, okay, you paid $2.5K to build this machine. How long ago? 7 years ago? 8 years ago? 7 years ago, probably. That doesn't mean it's worth more than half of what you originally paid for it, $1,600 US. So at least there's 10 people watching it, so he's probably gonna sell it. It's a pretty cool military inspired case, I guess, with all this green military BS. Yeah, G1 Killer. I don't know. Do you know what case that is? It looks like it's got some like handles on it, like it's an ammo box. I think that's kind of cool. But so you got some aluminum foil on that one bullet there. Weird. So yeah, that's not a very good one at all. These prices are making me thirsty. tjsstore.com. I just spilled water all over myself. Moving on. Whew! Ooh, this one's on used.ca. Never heard of this website before, but it's a $900 or best offer gaming computer. And what I really liked about this one, similar specs to the previous one there, 3770, only at 1660 Ti, or no, sorry, a 660 Ti, GTX 660 Ti. New, those are $370. Got some Ripjaw 8 gigabytes in there, DVD drive. What I like is he starts telling you how bad the PC is, even though he's asking $900 for it. Minecraft maxed out with texture packs gets 24 FPS, adjust the graphics to high to boost up the FPS to 40. Minecraft. PUBG max at 15 frames per second, medium at 30 FPS. The bottleneck is the GPU I installed, and 5700 XT, ran max settings, got 80 FPS across most games. I've never overclocked CPU or GPU, only boosted the fan speeds. So apparently he sold this. Interesting, this site that keeps the ads up even though they're sold. I wonder what he got for it. I like how there's two graphics cards in there too. Is there actually two 660 Ti's in that? There we go. Not explaining anything about it must have dual 660 Ti's in it, or 660 So it's got the signature edition. So he's got an SLI setup going on. So I don't know, it's $900. Good for you, buddy. I hope you got what you were asking for and scammed somebody out of their money for this computer. At least you were truthful and you listed what the specs were. Moving on. Oh God, $300 for an EVGA GeForce GTX 780. Seen better days, I think. I wish there was more than one picture, but it's a GTX 780 card that only needs its heatsink replaced. Or, if you're water cooling, then you're not going to need it anyways for $300. It looks like it was something left at Chernobyl. There's 2 fucking fans broken on it. Oh man, $300. That's a good one. I really like that one. So yeah, it's used but fair condition. Used but fair. Oh man, so that's a good one. But we're gonna have more weird graphics card ads, starting with this one. Boom! This is $160. There's the serial number just in case you need it. Yeah, this is an AGP video graphics card in good working order, and it runs Black Hawk Down 2002-2003, tested on an Optiplex GX 270 with PC 2700, 512 megabytes. Asus V9520GE FX62. FX 5200. It's a VGA DVI composite 64 megabyte. So he's even got the drivers listed there for you just in case you need them. $160. Look, it'll do resolutions all the way up to 1280 by 1024. That's a lovely card you got there, Chip. I hope you like motorcycles. Oh, what's this MX400? Oh, there you go, Chip. He's selling another one. $100 for an MX400 AGP video card. It works good at Black Hawk Down. Chip's got a whole range of stuff. You want graphics cards? You want old Blackberries? You want snowman riding horse? Keepsake pony expert. Chip's got it all, man. Go visit Chip. He's on Let Go. He'll sell you his tires. He'll sell you his Ford brake pads. It's all good. The shit people put on the internet, man, it just blows me away. All right, moving on. Last weird video card for an absorbent price. It's a Quadro K200 for a 3D graphic text AutoCAD. And it's just got 2 gigabytes of GDDR5. This is essentially some sort of, I believe, it's a Kepler card, like early Kepler, like 600 series. It's like a 640 or something like that. It's essentially a card you'd put in some workstation, Dell thing, so people could do AutoCAD with it and stuff like that. But it's worth 8,000 kroners. 8,000 kroners, man. And look at this beautiful green PCB. And 2 DisplayPort outputs and a DVI. Oh, man. Does it come with those earpods? I need some earpods, man. All right, moving on to the price. 8,000 kroners. What do you think that is? Well, pretty much $800 for that. 800 kroners. Krona, Swedish krona. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't say kroner. Is it kroners? Am I being not cool? Anyways, Swedish krona, and yeah. So go pick that up if you need a workstation GPU to do your AutoCAD. Just to do your graphic AutoCAD. Okay, moving on. Check this one out. You want an aircraft, or maybe you want to feel like you're driving in an aircraft, but you don't have the ability to fly around because of coronavirus quarantine. Well, you could strap your freaking mind right into this thing. This thing is ultra realistic, amazing, just flying through the air, fun for the whole family. It's got dials, it's got a whole bunch of yokes and buttons and tweakers and gauges to tell you all about things. This is a big thing where you get into the simulations and stuff like that. This guy wants $5,000 for this Flight Simulator Cockpit FS Aircraft P-47 Thunderbolt airplane. His home-built Flight Simulator Cockpit was built using a World War II P-47N Thunderbolt operations manual for the instruments and gauges, buttons, knobs, and levers. Most of the switches and buttons and levers work and can be used with high flight simulator games such as Aces High 3 or Microsoft Flight Sim. Any version. And so on. There are 4 Arduino boards used to make everything work. This is pretty cool, and I kind of understand the price tag, kinda. I'm sure like these instruments and stuff like that on their own are worth some amount of money, and then he's Arduino'd them to all work and stuff with the flight simulator. Like that's pretty cool. But I just like that it's got an I'm assuming i3. He says it's got a Intel Core 13 2130 CPU, so it's got a dual core i3 second gen at 3.4 gigahertz running Windows 8.1 and an ATI Radeon HD 4600 graphics card. The VR headset is hooked up to the head tracking program. You've got a VR headset hooked up to that computer. I like how it looks like it's just, he's got painter's tape all over it. There's like no real close up. I mean, I get this is pretty cool. This is really niche though, but I have actually physically been in one of these things that I picked up all these old parts from this guy in town here that had been collecting his computer parts over the years while he was building his flight sim, and he was on his like 4th or 5th computer with the flight sim, and he always just like goes in there and flies around with like one of the older versions of Flight Simulator. It's crazy. So I don't know, I thought this was pretty cool to show off in the show. But I mean, $5,000 for this World War II cockpit. I don't know, man. Yeah, good luck to you, because it looks like you have a lot of freaking work into it. It's probably that he's looking to move on to something a little newer. So anyways, moving on. All right, $1,500 computer, baby. Cash up front. No only pickup, no meetup. iBuyPower gaming computer. This is an iBuyPower computer, and it has custom loop stuff in it. It's not a bad computer, and he wants $1,500 for it. It's an i7-6850K, which is a 6-core Extreme Edition processor on the X99 platform, and it's got a GTX 1080 in it. Is that computer worth that? I mean, that's a slower than an 8700K by far. It's not really in the realm of the current IPC and stuff like that that's out. You know, a Ryzen 3rd generation would be much faster than this for sure, but still a half decent computer. $1,500. You can't really zoom too much in any. Oh, there we go. I like just like how crappy it looks. Like absolutely no fucks given to maybe blow out a little dust to make it look like a high-end computer that it could be, because it's got water cooling that looks like it's got, I don't know, tomato juice running through it right now, some old tomato juice or something. But just the 3 pictures there, all really crappy, all showing the dust. It's just like Salazar. Oh, it was Salazar. That's who listed this. Okay, well, Salazar, Lee, Greg Lee Salazar. Anyways, I hope you sell your computer with your tomato juice water loop in it. Looks great. Moving on to the last one. All right, so we've got a really high-end setup here in a bedroom, and then we've got like the opposite to end the show here. So this is a $5,000, and it's fucking urgent, man. You got to make sure you pick this up soon. It's so urgent. High-end gaming PC setup. Let's look at some pictures. So he's got RGB fans. He's got a nice skull guy for Black Ops or whatever he's playing. He's got, oh, look, he's got pretty little connectors there and a lot of RGB going on. It's a nice thermal take case. I mean, we don't see much about the specs from this far away, but it looks like it's got a Strix video card in there, so that can't be too bad. So testing the waters with my high-end build setup. PC build was finished in February of 2020, only a few months old. It's a pretty good computer. It's a 9900KS and a 2080 Ti, 64 gigs of G-Skill Trident, a Samsung 970 EVO, 1 terabyte M.2. Does it come with, well, it comes with all the Razer mouses and pads and Goliaths and a Cougar Immersa headset. Does it come with the monitors? Monitors, Samsung 3244 inch. Yeah, there you go. It comes with the monitor. So is this worth $5,000? No, not at all. This computer, with everything, the whole setup there, I probably not expect to get more than $2,500 for this listing it used. It would make way more sense for you to sell the computer and the gaming chair and the monitor all separate probably. You're asking way too much money here. So much so that I really like what he's looking to trade for, just in case. Take the whole lot for $5,000. Price is absolutely non-negotiable. Totally. I am looking to trade for a classic two-door manual sports car like E36 BMW, Porsche, Corvette, etc. Or I'm looking to trade for a motorcycle, preferably a sports bike. I'm not looking for any other kind of trade. Please message in the Kijiji chat, please. I do not give my phone number out over the internet. Well, smart idea there, buddy. So if you're looking to trade your Porsche, Okay, maybe your Corvette, maybe your BMW, M3 for a computer. This one's got great RGB, and it's just I just love that he thought he could trade it for a car. It's like two different kinds of people. I mean, I'm actually both. I'm a car guy and a computer guy, but it don't happen very often where you're like, oh man, I really got this spare Porsche, but I really want to play Fortnite tonight. I gotta play Fortnite. I can't drive in the quarantine. Gotta trade my Porsche for a Fortnite machine. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you and your trading your computer for the Porsche. I think this is the last one, and it's in another bedroom. Moving on. All right, gaming PC, please contact. So if we zoom in a little bit here, oh, we can't even zoom in. This is as far as it gets. We've got Pepsi, Monster Energy drink, a bong. We got some Gatorade. He's got like a really nice Nintendo Switch. It's got some jerk off lube down here. Some sort of a large skeleton man. What are you doing, creative? Trying to get in my video. Get out of my video! Anyways, yeah, so it's a really nice little setup. Let's just see what he's got on offer here. It's just please contact Setup Avant, which means really, I have no idea. This guy obviously doesn't speak French, but he's in a French area. Why, he's Jean May. What? He's got a French name, Jean. Setup Avant 2 Gaming Intel Graphic NVIDIA Super Puissant. Pas low baller. Pas low baller. Except swap out ou trade pour auto, quack 2 guns, or a Fisher Besh. He'll take a trade on a car. What is a crut? I need to find out what this is. Let's see. Quattro. What is it? Quattro? Like a four-wheeler, probably. Okay, a four-wheeler or a car, some guns, or what is a fine herbish? Some weed? Some French seasoning. What? Learn to spell, man. I like how 160 people have gone on this and gone, where's the computer even? It's just some monitors on a desk. It's not even showing the computer. Gaming PC, where is it? Oh my god. That one was funny. If you want to sell a computer, you might want to take a picture of the computer. Maybe find out what the specs are, and maybe not expect to receive autos or maybe four-wheelers, some guns, or some fine herbs in exchange for your messy room. All right, that's all I can take today. I'm Timmy Joe. I make videos and stuff and things. Again, I will be moving. Early June's going to be slow to get going because there's some big changes happening. But I'm going to try harder to make a lot of videos for you guys and turn around this whole crappy start to the year and start choo-choo training into a better situation, because I love making videos for you guys, and it kills me that like so many people reach out to me and say nice things on social media and watch and comment on the videos, and I hope I made you laugh a little bit today. That's what we do here on Timmy Joe's channel. We make you laugh a little bit. So we will see you in another video, and remember, if you want to get some fine herbs, just put your Bessie room on Kijiji, and you'll get some fine herbs and some we'll swap it out, and we'll yeah, it's just super croissant. All right, love you guys. Keep it sleazy. Watch out for those terrible ads out there.